Hello brothers, my name is the Dwarf Bass, and today I want to go over with you guys the brand new season, Season 5, which is called the Great Goblin Feast. That's right everybody, Season 5 is out, and it is amazing because it's goblins. Who doesn't love goblins? But anyways, you know, goblins have always been a really good card in Clash Royale, whether you have the regular goblins, the spear goblins, goblin gang. I absolutely love goblins. I think they're really good, and honestly, the goblin giant is probably my favorite card in Clash Royale, and just for that, we have this beautiful goblin giant Sparky deck that I played around with a little bit in the past, back when Goblin Giant and Sparky were everywhere, and hopefully this deck will work a little better. I was not really that practiced, as you will see here. I've lost a couple times with this deck, so we are just going to go and start here and show you guys these replays. Now, like I said, this is Season 5, the Great Goblin Feast. I will be reading off the release notes that Clash Royale has put out, so I will leave a link to the release notes in the description below, as well as the Season 5 video that Clash Royale has. Now, like Season 5, you know, you either like it or you hate it, but I absolutely love Season 5. It looks really cool. I love it. And let me stop fangirling about it and let me just get into it. So, obviously, it's a goblin takeover. The goblins of the Royal Kingdom celebrate their annual feast this season. And along with this season, of course, you have the Season 5 Pass Royale Rewards, which is an exclusive Season 5 Party Hut Tower skin. So how cool is that? I'm gonna get that really quick, and when I mean really quick, I probably mean I'll wait like a really long time until I have to get on, but anyways. And also there is the exclusive Dark Goblin emote that is coming to the game, so hopefully, you know, you guys will get that, and hopefully you guys will love them. Of course, there is the 35 Pass Royale reward tiers to unlock, just like every other season. You have the bonus bank that is returning for this season, so that's awesome. And you know, there will be 35 free reward tiers as well. So here we go, going in depth with Season 5. The arena. Now, of course, you look at this arena and it is really green. You've got goblins all around the arena, and it's just nice and green in here. It's great. It's wonderful. But anyways, the goblins have taken over Legendary Arena, and it is called, the arena, according to the release notes, is called the Goblin Legendary Arena. That is what it's called. You know, why not? We all love goblins. So the Great Goblin Feast is taking place in the Legendary Arena this year, with goblins from all over the Clash Royale universe heading to join the celebration. So you're gonna see a lot of goblins. Maybe people will be cool like me and just play nothing but goblin decks for a bit, but who knows? Maybe you guys will play all goblin decks instead of just doing Goblin Giant Sparky. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to like play around with more goblin decks to show you guys, like in casual ladder battle videos, because goblins are awesome and I love them. But anyways, there is a brand new game mode coming with Season 5. Well, it's already here, but anyways, it is Mega Touchdown. So obviously the goblins have kind of been predominant in the Mega Touchdown, or in the touchdown mode, as the referee is a goblin. So, you know, Mega Touchdown's coming, and it is a brand new game mode, and this will become the primary way to play touchdown in challenges. So, you know, hopefully you guys like this, because it is here to stay, and it is going to be the primary way to play touchdown in challenges. It follows the mega deck building rules, so that means you will have 18 cards that you get to put in your deck, and then you get to put them to the test. Now, there is, some touchdown tips that the release notes have here. So, whenever you're building your deck, it's always good to have building cards in any deck, but in this mega touchdown mode, you need to probably include 3 to 5 building targeting troops. That would be Hog Riders, Goblin Giants, Giant, Royal Giant, Golem. Any of those cards would work. And you need to have 2 to 4 buildings to defend. Now, I know from my experience in playing touchdown mode, the X-Bow is just such a awesome card to play in touchdown mode. Every time I have played with X-Bow, or my teammate happens to have X-Bow, it's just boom, win every time. Well, actually, probably not, but it's a really strong card, and it's perfect for touchdown because you gotta be able to take down the hit points so none of the troops get to the other side of the touchdown line. So, with that in mind, just make sure that you include about 2 to 4 buildings to defend yourself. And honestly, you don't really need many spells in touchdown mode, but it is okay to have 2 to 3. Probably your 3 best spells will be the Zap, the Log, and the Giant Snowball. I say that because the Giant Snowball has the ability to slow down troops and to knock back troops as well. So it is a solid card to have whenever you're playing in the mode. Also, the Zap, if you need to stop something in an instant, then you just throw the Zap down and it does its job perfectly. So, that's really good for whenever there's a battle ram coming towards you and you got to stop it really quick, but you don't have a building in hand. So there you go. The Zap's going to help you. And also the Log will be able to knock back troops as well, and it will knock back even golems and giants and whatnot. So, you guys can determine which spells you will need, but those are probably the 3 best spells for the challenge. But tiebreakers, there is a new thing for tiebreaker. It has been added to 1v1. So last season they added tiebreakers to all the game modes except 1v1 ladder, but now it is in all game modes. So I'm assuming what they were trying to do was, implement tiebreaker in these other game modes just to see how people liked it. And apparently people pretty much liked it. So it is a good, it's good to go for 1v1. So hopefully tiebreakers, you like them. Hopefully you do, because if you don't, well, they're now in 1v1s. But now Supercell has moved around some cards. The Elixir Golem is now available to be unlocked in chests from Electro Valley and up. So that means Arena 11 or higher. The Heal spell now unlocks in Hog Mountain, which is Arena 10. And Royal Hogs now unlock in Royal Arena, Arena 7. So, if you're a new player, then definitely try to work your way up to get these cards for your collection. Now, 2v2 touchdown, there has been some changes to it. Draft has been updated for the 2v2 touchdown. So that means that each player will now be guaranteed 2 runners, which are very fast troops or building targeting troops. Each player will be guaranteed 1 building card with a chance for a second card. And the elixir per player has been increased from 70% to 100%. So hopefully that will help everyone out in 2v2 touchdowns. So maybe I'll start playing some 2v2 touchdown. But anyways, I mean, I don't know. Touchdown, I'm not really that good at it myself, but I have seen people play and they absolutely love it. I'm really not good at it, but maybe I'll practice it now and get into it more. But now this has the balance changes. I did do the balance changes in another video. That video is live. If you guys want to go watch it, then you're more than welcome to. And the trophy road has been changed a bit, or their awards have been changed a bit. The Goblin Giant and Goblin Cage are featured on the trophy road this month. So if you don't have them unlocked, then this would be a good time to get them for your collection. Clan War Collection Day battles. Of course, the game modes have been cycled up a bit. So 1v1, you will have triple draft, classic decks, and rage. So rage is coming back, triple draft is going to be implemented, and they have updated the classic decks. 2v2 touchdown has been added for this Clan War season, and the normal 2v2 has been added. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And that is pretty much it for Season 5. Hopefully you guys will enjoy Season 5, and hopefully you guys will get all the rewards and get to play the Mega Touchdown mode and just have fun in Clash Royale. Now, I guess I will try to commentate on the rest of this video. Now, my opponent here has Ram Rider, Prince, Princess. I mean, it's just going to be a little annoying for me because I don't have, a lot of cards that will be good for this matchup here. I've got the Sparky, which is a really good card, but, it's a little slow. And, I've got Goblins, which, Goblins are, they're a little, kind of weak most of the time. They die to log, or they're pretty much zappable if the zap is high enough level. So, yeah, I am going to be hurting a little bit, but, this matchup should be okay if I play my cards right. And right there, that was a pretty good value with that, getting that tower zapped and the minion horde zapped. So that takes that tower down all the way to 0. I play my Goblin gang here to stop that level 10 princess, so that's no problem. And right now, I'm just going to try to build some push up right now. I have the Goblin Giant coming in there, and it's going to take care of that Prince along with those Spear Goblins. The Barbarian Barrel is also stopped by those Spear Goblins. But obviously, that push didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. So now I have to relax, try to figure out, okay, what am I going to do next? I'm not sure, but hopefully, whatever I do next will get me somewhere. So I throw Miner and Bats to kind of try to pressure a bit. There's the Minion Horde again. I zap it along with the tower again. And my opponent is coming down there with a Princess and a Bomber. I play my Sparky in the back, and then I play my Minion Horde right there, and that gets rid of the Bomber and the Princess. I go and play my Miner here, and there it goes to the back of the tower. I try to mix up my Miner placements so it's harder for my opponent to predict my Miner, and that actually works. So there we go. We got tower number 2, and all I got to do now is just defend. I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got. So to stop this Ram Rider, I have Bats and Goblin Gang, and that stops it right as soon as it's about to charge onto the tower, but I got it. The Princess is down, and it's pretty much just game over from this point. He was going to try to do a desperation Minion Horde push, but I played Spear Goblin, so it kind of pushed most of it away. And yeah, that is pretty much how you play Goblin Giant Sparky. Well, not really. I'm not the best player with Goblin Giant Sparky, but, maybe those replays might help you a bit if you want to pick up this deck and go with it. So once again, in this deck, you've got Sparky, Miner, Goblin Giant, Minion Horde, Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, Bats, and Zap. And of course my minion horde could be upgraded, but sadly I don't have any gold. You know, that's kind of a struggle when you're up here at max level. But we are in a war currently, and I probably need to get on there and attack. But anyways, if you guys want to join my clan, then definitely come on by Fisticuffs. We have 48 members right now, so we need 2 more members. You know, so far everything's going okay. We're doing all right. This next war, hopefully we win it. We haven't won, or we haven't got first place in a war in a bit, so hopefully this will be that time to get it. Now, of course, at tier 10 you get the tower skin, and that's what it looks like. So beautiful, so majestic. Tier 20 you get the exclusive Dark Goblin emotes, so hopefully you guys will get to it. I don't know if I will, but maybe I will. And right here, of course, you have the legendary chest, and of course you rack up the strikes as you go if you have the Pass Royale. But I do have a magical chest that I need to open. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I didn't bore you to death. I really need to buy that pack, but I don't have money. It's rough. But anyways, there's that mega touchdown that I was talking about, and there's a Goblin Giant emote that you can win if you get 15 wins, so that's pretty awesome. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like this video, comment down below if the video quality was okay, if the audio quality was alright. It definitely helps me out a lot. Of course, go subscribe to PewDiePie, because PewDiePie is wonderful. I am the Dwarf Bass, and I will see you guys